What's up YouTube, this is Groudon Empire and I am here for another episode of my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Rating Battle Spot Single Laddering Series, where I take on the online ladder in singles, which is 3 versus 3, and as an experienced player that got 1900s plus in X and Y, my goal in this series is to provide high level commentary and gameplay for all of us to benefit from and to become better players. If you are hyped and you like this video, please remember to click that like button, as it really shows the support for this channel, and I hope you guys enjoy what you're watching. What's up guys, I wanted to start this episode off by telling you guys I sincerely apologize for the lack of uploads for the past week. If you guys did not know, I went to a premiere challenge last Thursday and it was really fun. It was nice to see people. There was one YouTuber called D-Train. I saw him there. It was really fun meeting him in person. We actually played each other in semifinals because I made it to semifinals, he made it to semifinals. When I made it to semifinals, however, I didn't play like the person who deserved to be there. You know, I actually played really bad. It wasn't that I got like torn apart in terms of getting like outplayed or anything, but I was just making very stupid plays. Like things I would not do normally, and just things I would not want to watch myself do because it's just not something I would do. So that happened, and I needed a break off from competitive Pokemon. So I took Friday off. Saturday, I was in Nugget Bridge Major tournament set that I had, and I made the same mistakes again. And I lost that set 2-1, and I went from 4-1 to 4-2 instead of 5-1. And I was on tilt. Like, I'm still on tilt at this point. And then Sunday, I took a break off again. I took a break again. Monday, I start recording. Once I start recording, I'm still playing really bad. And it says all of this affects video quality. I can't make a good video for you guys if I am affected by tilt. You know, it's like if I'm being outplayed, that's fine. I can make a video and show you guys, hey, look, my opponent outplayed me. This is what I did wrong. But the problem is, you know, I'm just not feeling well. I'm not playing well. My commentary is affected, my gameplay is affected, so I can't make videos for you guys. But now that that is out of the way, I hope now I'm going to start recording and I will have good videos for you guys. A good video for you guys, and good videos onwards for you guys. Other things that I wanted to update you guys about is, from here on out, I'm thinking of doing one battle per video only. And my reasoning for this is because as a channel that has over 180 uploads and serious uploads, I would have an idea of what I should be doing in order to improve the channel, because the channel is at 300 subscribers and that's okay growth, but we need better growth than that. And the biggest problem that I have is audience retention. With 20-30 minute long videos, I'm not going to retain an audience. You know, for you guys that are loyal subscribers that love the content, that's great. But for your average individual, they're not going to stick around too long. And for your average YouTube, you know, person, they're going to come in a video and they're going to leave after whatever. And a 20-minute, 30 long video is just, if I had a larger viewer base, I would definitely do that. But that's because I don't. I'm going to have to lower that. I'm going to have to start doing one battle per video only to make it within 10 minutes, because that's the preferred time. Anyway, I'll talk more about this. Right now I'm just going to pick my team versus my opponent. My opponent can start off with a Greninja, they can start off with a Talonflame, they can start off with Gengar or Sceptile. And I want to start off with Swampert. Problem is, if my opponent starts off with a Greninja, I'm in trouble. So then I feel like starting off with Mawile. Honestly speaking, I think Mawile is my best play anyway, so I'm just going to start off with Mawile. And if my opponent has a Talonflame, I can go out into Heatran. If my opponent has a what else? Mawile and Cresselia all the time whenever I bring those Pokemon. But what do I do in the end? If my opponent has a, I think I'm going to bring Swampert. I like Swampert in this matchup a lot. No, Swampert? Yeah, I want to bring Swampert because he has too many things. Yeah, with Swampert. Okay, so Mawile, Cresselia, and Swampert, those are the 3 Pokemon I'm going to bring because my opponent, like, Mega Mawile can hit the Sceptile, it can destroy the Altaria, it can destroy the Greninja. With clever gameplay, I can break through Gengar as well, but then that's not the best. Honestly, I guess I should have actually brought... I should have probably brought Heatran, but then I don't know. I think I'm gonna regret what I just did. I should have brought Heatran for the Gengar, but then I didn't bring Heatran because he has so many Earthquake and Low Kick users on his well, Low Kick I have Chople, but he has Sceptile that can run Earthquake. He has Altaria with Earthquake. He has that thing with Stab Earthquake. I was like, yo, I don't want to pick Heatran. It has so many weaknesses. I'm weak to Hydro Pump from the Greninja. I didn't want to do that. Anyway, I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for a Play Rough because, I mean, I have no reason not to. My opponent's not going to destroy me with anything. And as long as I land the hit, I'm fine. So that's why I'm going to go for the hit. But yeah, talking back about YouTube videos, I'm only going to be doing 1 battle per video nowadays. Because 9 minutes, like less than 10 minutes, you want your videos to be less than 10 minutes, ideally, as your like typical YouTube video. So that's what I should do as a content creator who's just doing battles. As a smaller channel, and I'm gonna go for Play Rough again. I have no reason not to. I really don't. Because I'm a smaller YouTube channel, I just have to just make smaller videos. You know, once, like, I know there are a handful of you guys who really like the content, but unfortunately, because of the greater cause for the channel, I have to hold it back. And this Play Rough, yo, this thing does not want to eat up a Play Rough. Yeah. Yeah, that thing did not want to eat a Play Rough, and it ate that Play Rough, and it did not eat it well at all. That's a Gengar. I know what a Gengar looks like. And right now, it's fine. I'm gonna go out into my no. Should I? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go out into Pert right now. Wait, should I do that? Is that a good idea? No, he's not Mega Gengar. Okay, because he's Mega Sceptile. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for a knockoff. I'm going to go for a knockoff. Predicting my opponent to go for like a Will-O-Wisp or something. I don't... Okay, he's not going to go for that. Alright, that works too. That works too. I'm going to go for the knockoff. I don't know what item he has. But... I'm gonna go for a Sucker Punch next turn because I don't know what he's gonna do, but okay, he's gonna go for the Destiny Bond. Oh no, he's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. All right, that's interesting. Okay, so he's gonna go for that. That's interesting. I can just go for attacks, honestly speaking, at this point. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch out into Swampert, and I don't regret anything anymore. I picked the right Pokemon. I'm great. I'm fine. I'm fine right now. What I want to do is I'm just going to set up Trick Room with Cresselia. I mean, honestly, I don't have to do that, but whatever. I'm just going to go for a Stealth Rock, because if he switches out into Sceptile, that's nice, because he's going to come on in with Gengar, and he's going to die to the Stealth Rock, so that's fine. So I'm going to set up Stealth Rock, because I don't have to worry about this thing being in front of my face. Because if he doesn't... do whatever he's doing. I mean, I got no words. Okay, let me explain it again. If I went for an attacking move and he went out into Sceptile, then Sceptile threatens to OHKO the Swampert, and then I'm in trouble. The Gengar might still threaten me, right? But if I went for Stealth Rock, even if he switches, because he's not going to KO me, he can switch out, but then now I went for Stealth Rock, so Gengar is going to be KO'd the moment it tries to come in. So I'm in great position because I can go out into Cresselia, and then I can Trick Room and Lunar Dance for the Mawile, or I can just Ice Beam the Sceptile and I win the game. So that was my thought process. And what I'm gonna do right now is I can go for a Scald, I can go for Scald or Roar, and I'm just gonna go for a Roar because maybe my opponent's gonna switch out, or maybe not. It's fine, doesn't matter because I'm slower anyway. Might as well go for the Roar. Because he might, with Sceptile, he might just go for Leaf Storm. He might miss. Actually, right now, he's not going to go for Leaf Storm. He's just going to go for a Dragon Pulse, guys, because that's his best move. Or he might go for a Substitute. No, actually he has Protect. Never mind. Well, it doesn't matter either way, because I have Ice Beam on Cresselia, and you're not going to destroy me. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for another Roar. Because Swampert's going to go down, that's fine. It doesn't matter. And I don't agree with the fact that he has Protect on Sceptile. Just because Sceptile is so fast already. And you guys just saw that Roar goes... It doesn't care about Protect. So, yeah. I got free damage because I used Roar. So I'm actually learning this for the first time myself. So this is an example of a good battle. I was telling you guys how I wasn't playing well. I wasn't playing well, and I also wasn't finding good battles. And that's a big problem in my opinion, if I'm not finding good battles. Because if I'm not finding good battles, I mean, it's just not good. I know it doesn't really explain too much, but it's like this. If I'm watching a video and I don't think this video is going to help people, if I don't think they're going to get entertained by it, and I'm going to go for Trick Room right now because he can go for Protect, he can go for Substitute, he can go for whatever he wants to go for. He's not going to OHKO me, and I'm going to be faster next turn, and if I don't OHKO this thing next turn, well, it's fine, because the turn after that, I can go faster again to just 2-hit KO it. So that's why I'm going to go for Trick Room right now. And my opponent, go for the Leaf Storm. That's nice. I can go for Trick Room, and then I can go for Ice Beam, and then I can go for Ice Beam again, and then I can go for Lunar Dance. And at this point, I think I pretty much win the game. So I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam, and that's a good game for my opponent. As you guys can see, I was talking for a while. You know, I had to do that little channel update at the beginning because it's been a freaking week. I apologize so much. And that's a good game for my opponent. It's been so long, that's why I had to talk. But even after all of that talking for like 2 minutes, we're sitting at like 12 minutes, right? So basically, if I can get a video that's within 10 minutes or 10 minutes, that would be great. And that's what I need to do. And unfortunately, I have to do that because you know, I'm not a big YouTube channel where so many people come and watch that I can make exceptions. You know, I have like 2% retention. You know, YouTube constantly gives me the tips, and whenever I look for tips on how to improve my channel, that's the biggest problem I have. You know, I only have like 2% retention, audience retention on my videos, or like less than 1%, 0.7%. And only on the really largely watched videos, I have like 7% or 5%, which is still freaking bad. You know, a good channel tends, like if I have 30-minute long videos, I should have at least like 15% or 12%, but no, I don't have that. So that's the big problem. I hope you guys understand. From here on out, I'm only going to have one battle per video. Also, it takes a shorter amount of time, and it's easier to get one battle that's good for you guys rather than, you know, an entire session or whatever. So hope you guys understand. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I do apologize. There won't, you know, I hope you guys aren't too upset. And I hope you guys that stayed, that you guys continue to stay in support. And I hope the guys that left, hopefully one day you guys come back and you continue to be part of this empire, because there are downs and lows and everything. And last week was just a low, and I hope I can come back strong with this. This was Groudon Empire. Peace out.